Hello, this is Dr. Yum. Finally, we are going to do some GIS tutorial. So I believe that the video tutorial is much better than the written tutorial. So I tried to make the video tutorial for you. You may read your written tutorial by yourself, but in order to do your assignment, you better watch my video tutorial. So I'm not going to go like the ton of stuff explaining ton of stuff. I'm going to give you something clear, the demonstration, and then it will lead you what you need to do for your assignment. Okay. So first of all, you open the web browser. So I'm going to go to Google. Then I type in QGIS. Then if you go to QGIS, you can see this screen. Then you just simply go download. Okay, so you will see the many choices here, but usually I select this one, the first one, which is the 64-bit. This is my computer. So you may have the 32-bit. You need to check that out before you install. So I download the latest version. Okay, so it will be okay. So after that, and if you just install it, it's pretty much easy. And then I will show you like this. So this is the first screen of the QGIS. So if you look at this, so you will see something like this. Okay, so this is like the empty screen. So this is previously I did it. It shows me like the recent project that I used, but don't worry about it. You just double click that empty box. Then now you got the shell. Okay, QGIS shell. So now you are going to do lots of stuff on here. Okay, if you look at here, the browser, you can see here your drive C, D, E, F, G, I. I got those kind of drive here. So actually you can bring your layer from here, okay, from this. So I'm going to give you the assignment layer, then you can just simply download it and then create a folder in your computer. Then your computer will read like this kind of drive. Then you go to your folder. Okay, so my one is iDrive and UST, something like this. First of all, like this. Then I select the GIS class and UST 485, 585. I go this here, and then 2021 summer GIS. Like this. And I'm going to show you how you can find out these browsers, all this kind of stuff, these panels. Okay. So if you go to view, you can see the panel here. Then you can if you turn off the browser, it's gone. Right? It's gone. So don't worry about when you have your screen like this, then you cannot see any browser. Then you go to layer. You go to view, and then go to panel, turn on the browser. Right, then you can also adjust like this. So sometimes you need to have the two different types of browsers. So you can open all the files from here, and then you can also go to view and go to panel and then turn on browser 2. Then you will have another browser. So at this time, so you can open from UST 485, 585. Then I can open here and GIS class, and then I also open like the UST 486 and 586, the different layers. Okay, something like this, then I can use that one. Okay, but at this moment you don't need to worry about this. Okay, we are not going to use the browser too. So I'm going to close this. So if you go to view and then you go to panel close it. Okay, you can see many different types of like the panel you can turn on, turn off on here. Okay, same as like the also there's the toolbox that you are going to use it in the future. So same as you go to view, you know, your toolbox, you can turn on, turn off like the toolbox here. So data source management tool, these are the major toolbox that you are going to use. If I turn off, so it's gone, right? Then I go again, view and toolbar and data source management, turn on. So you can see all this kind of tool here. So, you know, it's very straightforward. You can go to panel, go to view, go to panel, turn on whatever you want, go to toolbar and then turn on whatever you want. Okay, usually I using the default settings. Okay, so this is it. So now I'm going to show you how to add data. Okay, so now I got many data here. So I'm going to have the cities in the Cuyahoga County. I'm going to move right here, and don't worry about this moment. And if you see those kind of box, don't worry about it. So at this moment, you don't need to know that one. So now we can see this is the shape of Cuyahoga County here. Okay, then I'm going to put the highway in the Cuyahoga County. It's in lines, right? And I'm going to show you the landmarks in the Cuyahoga County like this. Okay, so now you can see here 1, 2, 3. 3 layers that I add. You can see it in the bottom, the layers. Okay, so this is I don't know whether or not you know the shape of Cuyahoga County, and there are many like the different shape of the city in the Cuyahoga County, right? So let me show you something interesting. So if you go to cities in the Cuyahoga County and then go to right click and then go to open the attribute table. So now you can see here. So if you click this, descending, ascending, descending, it will automatically shows you. Okay, so I'm going to select the Cleveland city. So it shows you as a yellow. So this shape is the city of Cleveland, right? This is the city of Cleveland. How about the Chagrin Falls? Where is Chagrin Falls? Here. This is the Chagrin Falls, okay? So let me put these things in here. That's much better, right? Then the Euclid in here. And Brooklyn Heights in here. So as you can see, the attribute tables are associated with this layer. Okay, so if you click like the Brixville, it shows you the Brixville. So further, if you have the data here like the population and the 100, then you click the Brixville, then you will see the 100 here and then Brixville. This is the ID of the city. So 39 means the state Ohio. 035 means Cuyahoga County. Okay? And rest of it, the city ID. Okay? So, you know, when you see like the some ID with your shapefile, you see like the 39035, the 39 state Ohio, 035, which is Cuyahoga County. So you can immediately understand this is the Ohio Cuyahoga County, right? So like this, it is associated with this, the attribute table. Then you select it, and then you can just deselect them. Okay, you can select all, you deselect them. Okay, you can select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like this. And then if you flip it, just click this, you can flip it. Okay, then you can deselect. It's very easy, very straightforward, right? So let me see here again. So also attribute table, yeah, we got a city name here. Then let's see the landmarks, and I'm going to open the attribute tables, and there are many information here, right? Some IDs, right? This is the name of the landmarks. You know, this is some kind of like the different types of ID. So you can see here types. You can see like the city halls, green spaces, right? You can see also like the school, hospital. You can make a little bit large, and then the hospital, heliport, you know, the park, shopping center. So let me select the park. These two. Where is the park? Here. So I selected the park, and then I'm going to zoom in. You can also use this, or you can just scroll up, scroll down. Not scroll up. You know, you have the wheels on your mouse. You can just scroll up and scroll down, right? So you can see here. Also, you can click, and then you can just select like this. Then you can see two parks here. Okay. So if you wanna go the first, then zoom full. Then it goes back the original size. Okay. So you can see like the how you learned how to add data, and then how to open the attribute table. Now I'm going to open the attribute table of the highway. So as you can see here, we got many information here, like this, right? So now we are pretty much interested in the full names. So I'm going to click this, and then it says I-271 to I-80, 90, I-71, 77, I-80 Turnpike, I-90, etc. like this. Okay. So you can see this is a highway lines in the Cuyahoga County. So it also has the many different types of like the field that has the information. So as you can see here, state ID 39 Ohio. This is county ID 35, which is Cuyahoga County, right? So this is the highway names. You don't really worry about this kind of stuff. The other fields like the TLID, TFIDL, those kind of things. It has own purpose in here, but you don't need to worry about that. You just need to know the full names, and then need to know how to read this belongs to state Ohio, belongs to Cuyahoga County, with the county fifths and state fifths, like this. Okay. So as you can see, like the always in the shape file, like this is a shape file, but you can see here. So first of all, I'm going to turn off these two. This we say this is a polygon shape file. This is a polygon. Okay. So when I turn off, this is a line, polyline shape file. Okay, this is polyline shape file. Then if I turn on point, this is the point shape file. Okay, this is point shape file. So everything you can put together on the same screen. Okay. So now I'm going to show you how to change the color. Okay. So first of all, we got here like the purple, the Cuyahoga County. We are here. If you double click, you can see like this. Or you can also go to right click and property. Right click property. So you can see like this. So simple fill this color, right? That you can change like the something like the green like this, and apply, and you can see like this, right? Also you can make it hollow. You can just go properties here, simple fill here, then you select here, and then just outline simple line. Just click here, you can see like this. Okay, then then you can increase the outline, decrease your outline, something like this. Like this, and then just click OK, something like this, right? So you can make it hollow, you can put the color in it, right? So how about the highway? I'm going to right click and go to property, and then symbology highway here. I'm going to make a simple line red, where I can just select red here. Now usually we do like the highway is red, click OK, and then I may do like this again, and simple line, then stroke width I can increase like the 1, you can just click 1, something like this. So this is Cuyahoga County, this is the boundary of each cities, and then this is a highway, you can see like this, and then here's the landmarks. So if you go to attribute table, you got all many different types of the landmarks: green space, cemeteries, high school, shopping center. If you want to put the different color based on the type, then you can do right click, property, then can go here, not the symbol, single symbol, you just click here, and then categorized, you click this, and then your value field will be the type, right? This type, the type is from. So if you open the attribute table here, this is type here, right? Type. So I'm going to make the different color based on the landmarks types, right? So again, right click, property, and then you go to symbology here, then I'm going to click here, categorized, the value will be types, right? Then I'm going to classify, click the classify, so you can see like this, okay, based on different color. Okay, so symbol will be like the dot, like this, you can just do not need to touch this, and then apply and click OK. So as you can see here, you can see all different types of the landmarks you can see here. So this thing has no names. So look at this. Let's take a look. Which one has nothing? No need to worry about it. So you can just turn on, turn off like this. So you can see here. So here we go here, and then here symbology, we change the color here. But in order to put some different color based on the types, we went here and go to the property, and then select the from single symbol to categorize, this one. Then we select the value, which we saw the types in the attribute table. And then if you click the classify, then it will show up like this. Okay, so I'm going to turn out like this. Okay, and apply and OK. So now we can see here like this, right? So Cuyahoga County, all different types of the landmarks, and then you can just zoom in. You can also go here, click this, and see like here what they are. You can also use pen like this. Scroll down, scroll up, things like this. So if you want to go back to like here we go, zoom to layer, then it goes back to the original size. Okay. Also you can do it here, and then you go here. This is the zoom full. You click this, put the original layers. Okay, so then now let me turn off this layer and this layer. So now this is the Cuyahoga County. Those are all the cities. Then I try to put the labels on here. So if I go to labels here, and there's no labels, so you click this, and single labels, you click this, right? Then names. So let me see. So we got name, NAME, LSAD 10. This is the field saying the city names, right? This is city names. This is the value field that we need to select. So in order to put the city names on your map, so I'm gonna go right click, property, so go to label. Then you will see like this. So then you're gonna click the small arrow here, click this, and put the single labels. Then it will show you like this. So you may select the labels here. I'm going to select these values, right? Then you can make the size larger and smaller. Okay, at this moment I just click and OK. So we got a label here, right? So we can see like the city names, and based on this boundary, this is the Palma, this is the Palma Heights, North Royalton, Strongsville, and there's Middlesbrough Heights and Brook Park, all these cities, right? So again, right click, zoom to layer, go back, right? Then I'm going to turn on this too. So now we can see what city has what kind of the landmarks are located, and then highway pass through what cities, right? This is kind of like the very, very basic simple map for you. So then now I want to put some like the background images on here. Okay, so I'm going to put some colors on here, symbologies, and then I'm gonna go like this, simply fill. What else? Simply fill like this. Then I'm going to change color, which is something like something like this. Which one will be better? Okay, let me do this. Okay, then apply. Okay, then now here, opacity. This one you can just make it transparency. You cannot just transparency like this. So I'm going to make it like this and apply and okay. Right? So now I want to put some like the background images. Okay, so I want to see like the Lake Erie here, something like this, right? In order to do this, you need to download some external plugins. Okay, so the the QGIS has many different functions. So I mean, like the the basic environment. Okay. So what you need to do is you're gonna go plugs. Okay. On the top, plugins, the manage and install plugs. Then it will shows up like this. Then now you are going to type quick map services like this. Okay, so if you click this, you can see like all of this, some information, authors, and blah blah blah, what they are. So I already installed, so you will see like the install. You just click the install, right? Then once you finish the install, you're gonna go here, the web, and then quick map service and OSM, and then click the OSM standard. So now you can see like this. So we have the background images here, so we can just see here like the Lake Erie here, you know, the other extension of the highways here. So we can see like this, right? So this is how we can turn on the background images of this. Okay, so now for your assignment, so you are going to exactly the same thing as I did, right? So you need to add the 3 layer that I give you. Then then you need to make the boundaries and then make the transparent and then put the background images and then put the different colors on here on your landmarks, and then change the color of your highway with red like this. So then you just need to print screen. Okay, you just need to print the screen. You just like on your keyboard there's a print screen. You just click it and then Control C, then open the paint. Okay, then Control V, then you can just make this kind of the screenshot. Then you're gonna save these things into your folder. Then you put the maps on your Word document, then they submit it. Okay, that's your assignment. Okay, so I'm going to give you the instruction, but this is it. But your assignment is not going to be Cuyahoga County. Okay, the shapefile I'm going to give you, so it's gonna be pretty much easy, right? Okay, this is for the first basic QGIS tutorial. So enjoy, and then you can just play around with the QGIS, the view and box and the panels, everything. Okay. I will see you the next week, the QGIS tutorial. Okay, bye bye.